Although she finds Japanese very difficult, she enjoys. Natural resources are becoming scarce, so it is important to learn how. She suggested that I should phone her later.
What time shall I be at your house then?
Well, the film starts at 4:15, so come at 4:45. It takes about 20 minutes to get there.
June cake, which is made of sticky rice, green.
A label tells the consumers how much energy.
Please turn on the gas cooker. I want to cook my lunch.
Because of her mother's sickness, she couldn't attend our wedding. The weather was very nice, so we decided to have dinner in the garden. We were disappointed that she didn't keep her promise.
She broke her promise. How long is it since you saw Tom? My brother prefers politicians to play sweet. The sun rises in the east. My father was watching the father when it started to rain. Can you tell me anything about Hanoi? We ought to listen to the lecture carefully. We have already visited Hương Pagoda, the capital of Thailand is Bangkok. White House, a symbol of always been. Oh no, this costume Tom. Thank you very much for inviting me to your birthday party. First. Europe, name, still, what a pretty girl, by, for, colorful, attention, keen on, love from you. Plain, index, negative, conduct, content open.
In September 1991, 2 German tourists were on holiday in the Alps. One day, they were walking along a path when they saw something in the ice. They stopped and looked. It was part of a body. They thought it was a climber, but they were wrong. They weren't looking at the body of a modern climber. This body was over 5,300 years old. They were looking at a man from the Stone Age. Who was he? What was he doing in the mountains? How did he die? Did he fall, or did somebody murder him? Archaeologists from all over the world wanted to study the Iceman. Ötzi, as the archaeologists called him, lived between 3,350 BC and 3,100 BC, over 600 years before the Egyptians built the pyramids. He came from northern Italy, and he was about 46 years old. That was old in the Stone Age, because people didn't live very long then. He was about 1.6 meters tall, had blue eyes, and long dark brown hair. We know that he was a farmer, because scientists found pieces of corn in his clothes. He was probably taking his sheep and goats into the mountains when he died. Ötzi changed our ideas about the Stone Age. Before Ötzi, archaeologists thought that copper didn't arrive in Europe until 2000 BC. However, Ötzi was carrying a copper axe 1,300 years earlier. He was also carrying a bow and arrows, a knife, and some wooden tools. He
When third. Yep. Oh, 50 years ago, in New York, USA, United States of America. 36 nè. No, a million, a half million, 900. Yep, that's right. Long castle, people who live with smokers. Tự dân hành động, smokers. Of the bow, of the bow. It's your housework. Husband and wives. A period of time when people do too much of an activity. Smoke is the housework. Yeah, the end of the better, watching better. Has been worse. Must be sold. Embroidered. I'm having a bath. What dress? What color? The raincoat. What? Final. Our style is chuyện gia. Transfer. Go on. Tiếp tục. Continue. Carry out. Làm. Bắt đầu là làm cái nhiệm vụ. Do a task. Carry out. Look after, take care of, degree là go down, bring up the race, finish.